A giant apple is about to collide with Earth. A critical moment. Astronauts save humanity just in time. One day earlier, astronaut John piloted his spacecraft into space, becoming the first person set to land on the cheese planet. Out of nowhere, a bolt of lightning struck him. The lightning not only hit the spacecraft, but also struck Jack. Suddenly, the spacecraft vanished in an odd twist of fate. This left Jack extremely worried. The next day, when Jack woke up, he was stunned to find that his body had grown significantly larger. This made Jack incredibly happy at first, but soon he became so large, even at work, he couldn't properly type on his keyboard. This led to a lot of embarrassing situations. He either got stuck in chairs or bumped his head. At that point, his superiors decided to launch a search for the missing astronaut. Scientists built a lightning simulator, but it failed in the end. They had no choice but to abandon the search. That night, Jack noticed the electric current running through his hand. An idea to save the astronaut formed in his mind. After several attempts, he finally created a miniature simulator. He inserted his finger into the simulator, which then shot lightning at the apple. Just like the spacecraft, the apple disappeared. Jack rushed to demonstrate his discovery to his superiors. However, when he tried to put his finger into the simulator again, he realized it was too big to fit. This made his superiors furious. Suddenly, the building started to shake violently. In an instant, Jack grew dozens of times larger. His superiors quickly issued a warning. Surrounded by the military, Jack nervously raised his hands. By now, he was taller than a skyscraper. To protect the city, the military sent Jack to a remote island. Sitting on the ground, Jack suddenly felt a sharp pain. It turned out he had been poked by the simulator. The simulator fell to the ground and sent a lightning bolt into the sky. Then, a miracle happened. The missing spacecraft appeared. As John stepped out of the spacecraft, Jack was shocked to see that John had also turned into a giant. Just then, the Earth began shaking violently. John quickly pushed Jack into the spacecraft and took off, heading for outer space. Jack soon realized that it wasn't he who had grown, but the Earth was shrinking. At that moment, a giant apple slowly headed toward Earth. In the nick of time, John grabbed the apple, becoming the hero who saved humanity.